joining us right now. I've known this guy for a while, and watching. I like people that bust their ass.
Yes.
I like people that start. What's the Drake song? Started at the bottom. I don't know if Logan started at the bottom.
I don't know why you got to bring up Drake right now.
Because that's what we're going to talk about.
It's topical.
Logan started wherever he started, but has just busted his ass. I see him on Twitter. I see his work at NBC Sports California, and it's good to have him on as a guest. That's pretty awesome. With Kyle, with Jay, I'm Dave. Hello, Logan. Welcome in. How are you?
What's good, man? I'm the first time doing morning, so I'm kind of tired, but I'm tapping in with y'all, man. Shout out. Thank you for having me. What's
good is your career, dude. I mean, honestly, 10 years ago, did you see yourself doing this? You're killing it.
Man, definitely not this fast, man. I'm blessed. So, happy to be here.
Logan went from working the news desk at NBC while I was there, and then went to Nashville for a summer, right?
Yeah.
Logan?
Yeah.
And then
Memphis and Nashville.
And then next thing I knew, he was covering the Warriors for NBC Sports. I think there was some stuff in the middle there, but yeah, he's the man.
No, they don't want to give them pub, but yes.
So, why don't we start with you doing your job, which is help us out. We read stuff, but it looks like Kevon Looney, I don't know, probably out for the finals, and we don't know about Klay Thompson anything other than what he's got a hamstring issue. It looks like.
Yeah, Kevon's probably going to be out. Klay has told everyone within earshot of him that he's going to be playing. He said that numerous times. Told Mark Medina that. He told Chris Haynes that. He pretty much probably told a couple ushers that he's playing in Game 3. But we'll see what happens. The hamstring is something not to be messed with. He did play through a high ankle sprain last year with JR. It looked like he was going to end his whole finals, but Klay is pretty much a warrior in every sense of the word, so I think that he's going to at least try to play. We'll see what happens.
The Warriors have to replace 20 minutes of Kevon Looney a game. Is that going to be all DeMarcus Cousins, or do you think Jordan Bell probably gets some run too?
Jordan Bell probably will get some run just to match the speed of the Raptors. He did play, well in the pick and roll against the Rockets. A lot more Bogut too as well, and I think so. Those two guys will probably get the bulk of the extra minutes with Kevon out. Boogie's obviously going to get the minutes that he's penciled in for, but the extra minutes will go to Bell and Bogut.
Now, coming into this game tomorrow, and there is some time off, which I think highly benefits in this case the Warriors. Do you think this is Steve Kerr's toughest coaching job this year, and this postseason more specifically that he's had on this run? Am I going too far with that?
I mean, he did go through a season where he had to miss time with a back.
Sure,
so,
of course.
Maybe, probably from a coaching standpoint, yeah. I mean, he had to, deal with, the personalities between with Draymond and Kevin, that situation to start the season, and just trying to get these guys up for it on a regular basis during the regular season, just for the simple fact that, it's their fifth year of this run. Complacency does steep in, and then the injuries. Talk about, with Klay Thompson, with Steph at points, Draymond at points, Kevin right now. It only gets harder when you keep going through these runs, and Steve Kerr has done a good job of getting through it. The fact that they're tied the series 1-1 is amazing, considering the injuries that they had in Game 2 and just the overall team itself. So I think this is his best coaching job.
Do you expect the Raptors, because it looked like the Warriors might have figured something out there in the third quarter, but then they went 5.5 minutes in the fourth without scoring. Did the Raptors conversely figure something out, or was it just that defense the Warriors weren't ready for with the box and one? And do you expect the Warriors to have a retaliation for that?
Probably. I think more than anything, Game 1, at least this is what the Warriors says, Game 1 was a feeling out process. Draymond hadn't really guarded Pascal Siakam before, and that, I guess that went into Game 2 as well, and it seemed like after halftime it finally clicked. They had an 18-0 run to start the second half, and I think, I haven't seen a box and one since they used to guard Kobe with it a decade ago, and they put that on Steph. So, I mean, it was just another hurdle they had to overcome, and they did it.
Talking with Logan Murdock of NBC Sports Bay Area. So Did Game 2 change your prediction or your thoughts about the outcome of this series? Or are you still waiting on injuries? Where are you seeing this series going, and has that changed over the course of the first 2 games?
I had it going 6 or 7, so this doesn't really change that too much. I mean, Toronto's probably the best team that the Golden State has faced during their run in the finals. So I wasn't really surprised, especially with the amount of the injuries that the Warriors have. This could go to distance for sure. So hasn't really changed my mind. I was really surprised that they were able to pull that Game 2 out, but I think this will be a 6 or 7 game series.
Logan, we appreciate your time. Where can people read you and follow you?
On my NBC Sports Bay Area, check out the My Teams app, the NBC Sports My Teams app, and also I'm on Twitter at Logan M. Murdock.
Hey, man, congratulations. You deserve it. We're proud of you, and keep on keeping on, man. Hope to have you on soon.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thank you. That's Logan Murdock.
You're listening to The Drive.